we're Poikback, and we're going to do commentary on Hipster Olympics.
We made the video. We're the four hipsters in the video. We also, Taige directed it. I edited it. We all.
I ran
we
it.
all wrote it.
We all wrote it together.
We wrote it. And we all believed in it. And I think that's worth pointing out.
Above everything else, we didn't believe in it.
Yeah.
I say we get to it since it's so
We're going to
goddamn
comment
long.
at it.
Yeah.
We're
Oh yeah.
live.
This video might already be too long to be posted on YouTube.
Yeah.
There's like a 10-minute limit.
Yeah.
Oh, quick, go!
Go! Yeah.
There's.
Woo! Random people we filmed. Sorry if it's
We
you.
basically scouted the most hipster-laden area in all of New York.
We met a woman who works for Current TV who told us that one of her friends is actually in this video.
In the opening.
In the opening montage, which is potentially awkward.
Yeah.
You may notice we planned it ourselves in each of these scenes surreptitiously.
Now he's checking that each contestant is actually hungover, looking for back.
I was actually hungover that day.
I think I was too.
That was very method of you guys.
Yeah.
Making sure any and all accessories are sanctioned.
I was sober.
Well, we were like, I think we picked up the materials. We had to like drive around and pick up stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
There's Dave
We had to do
Powell.
hard work.
Will Connell.
Dave Powell of Mario Game Over fame. Will Connell of The Hideous Conquest of the Eggman fame.
There goes Dave.
Gideon is out of
Yeah.
Jen does an amazing look here that you won't really be able to make out on YouTube, but it's pretty incredible if you watch it full screen.
In a theater.
It's hilarious.
That was like our first tribute to Monty Python's Upper Class Toy of the Year.
Well, apart from the whole video.
Yeah.
Apart from the whole video, that was I think the most direct
Because in that video,
thieving.
they fire the gun and they don't realize the race starts. Someone comes up and tells them. So this was our like update of that scene.
This scene's pretty interesting because you actually had to splice several different areas of me sitting down, so there's actually a lot more technicality to it than meets the eye.
This scene was probably the hardest to edit.
Yeah.
You would be really surprised.
We were all doing
Because we
different
only had
things.
one camera. Because
Yeah.
we had one camera on this and we had two on many of the others. And I just wanted to get rid of every continuity error, so it was a lot of work.
Looks like the hipsters are coming together.
Uh-oh. Remember we were worried about showing the numbers?
Yeah.
You first see it when Dave turns.
Yeah.
Oh, and there they go.
We had an argument about that.
Yeah,
There was an argument, yes, there was.
I think it's probably better for it.
It's not cocaine, it's milk powder.
Was it?
I think so. I'll get that later, we'll get a video shoot.
What was
I
that?
don't know.
Something just exploded in Maggie's kitchen.
We did sell that coke later.
And to some hipsters.
This is actually our second choice, the ATM. We originally wanted to shoot in a bank, but they.
Oh yeah. they
Yeah,
didn't let
we were
us.
denied a very obese bank teller.
That took a long time.
Yeah.
I like it. I think it's better. You
Yeah.
got a big ATM with the letters ATM on the side.
There's a continuity error in our running. You wouldn't go from North 7th to North 11th.
That's not that fast, but it's still on the same
Yeah.
path. You could actually walk the path that this race happens along.
If you want to take the tour, we'll be giving them next week.
We're changing our troop name to Hipster Olympics troops.
Yeah.
Looks like she's already found something. And it's
Sure.
showing the judges. 1987 teen abstinence day. Very ironic.
Watching my running, I realized you and I would both kind of run the same, and I remember having discussions about how we should run differently from each other.
Really?
Because we
I
both
thought I
kind of-
mixed it up every time.
You did, but we'd both kind of be running like this.
They know really does.
And that girl ruined like a retard.
The judges like it.
That girl ruined like a retard.
That was one of Maggie's favorite comments on this video. That girl roomed like a retard.
Sasha prepared for the next event. Nolan races.
I think this is the first time we actually have two cameras rolling. You can see as we roll in the
Yeah.
split screen there.
Yeah.
Some continuity between these two cameras. If anyone
I
noticed.
think this shot actually took the longest to do, as we, an actual production time.
Exactly. They want this picture
Did it?
for their
Yeah, I think we probably spent the most time on this.
I have like 100 pictures on my camera of me from Hipster Olympics.
Mine, I looked at it later and it was a lot of grass and sky because I was like jumping along.
Mine actually like didn't even turn on.
I didn't even have a button. Mine was actually.
Yeah,
true. Mine
Yours was a Polaroid.
a Polaroid, yeah.
But we replaced it later.
Yes, we had to for the close-up.
Mine are all like my crotch and then my chin. I'm like, yeah.
You little detail. I got sick off cigarettes. Just in case you're watching, Mom. So I had to lie down right there. I was actually very sick and tired. Like, pulled it off though.
It's pathetic.
2007 Hipster Olympics. What a day.
That's my favorite part,
Yeah,
what a
actually.
day.
What a day! I love how Jen says what a day.
I thought a running interview would be funny.
There was a longer scene there, but it didn't really work. The video was too long already.
But it looks like he's going to continue.
Your ass is glowing right there.
Mm.
A lot of zebras.
Yeah, a lot of
Any
zebras.
filmmakers
That's
out
the
there know
first
what I'm
time
talking about.
I learned about zebras. I was like, oh yeah, there's zebras in that shot.
That's where I actually injured myself. leaving
I
that
really
shot.
like this shot of me.
You look so hot. That's my favorite thing, is when your little face, you're like, like I can picture the noise he made as he like spun around.
I was getting sick on the spinning chair too.
Yeah.
But Larkin's in hot pursuit, followed by Nolan.
This race is getting tighter.
And Ryan Hall, your run is my favorite.
Join the other challenge.
Like what? I don't care.
For bands they discovered, but who have since sold out by becoming popular.
Jerks.
And then they gotta check that thing. Chuck it right out of the collection.
Larkin's quick on the draw once again.
There was
Selected of Montreal, the Athens
very detailed organization of all the records to ensure maximum cool points for everyone.
Yeah, we don't really show off
Yeah.
the number
I mean,
of cool records that were
yeah.
in these bins. And I actually arranged them based on character.
Yeah,
Like who
I
would
know.
have what records. It's pretty pathetic. The amount of time I put into it.
It was. I think those bins got more attention than they.
We showed this at a screening, and like when I threw the Beatles, the audience went ooh, like.
Really?
Yeah, but like it's a joke, you know what I mean? Like you know.
And I remember
I'm a huge
running,
Beatles fan.
because I had to run like first, and then I realized that you guys were throwing records at me, and I had to like jump from the records. And I remember I just booked it.
The mirror used in that was transported all the way from Harlem down to Brooklyn and then back, only to fall safely, without a break, and then it fell on my laptop.
Did the mirror break or your laptop?
The
Oh.
mirror broke and then cracked my
Oh,
laptop.
that's beautiful.
Wow.
And they're back to
So,
the mirror.
but I guess that's counteracted by the good luck of this video.
I haven't seen performances like this since last year's.
That's my favorite joke in the piece. They've gone back to the mirror. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel it's the smartest.
Didn't we kind of hate like the summer douchebag games? Like we were like, should we do that?
I liked it. I don't think you liked it.
Yeah.
But it's
I
gotten a
like
lot.
douchebag.
People like it.
Yeah, people
I like douchebags.
I think-
like literal
Douchebags. I like
douchebags.
douchebags.
This
I
is-
like to douche my bag.
There's Eric Sherritt's director of photography.
Nolan's thinking, lose the
I've received the most compliments.
Probably the first time we had a director of photography. Maybe second.
Yeah, I think this has gotten the largest response from just my fans.
This
Yeah, I personally find this to be hilarious.
What we have here is
Do the whole scene.
Well, I mean, the area of the judgment, you know.
Mhm.
Right. That's cool. Because I wasn't sure it worked completely.
No,
I
for a
didn't.
while,
I didn't
yeah.
think that.
Jack Zero.
Yeah, right.
Line to sign is it to say no.
That's my favorite line.
People
Actually.
put that.
Yeah, they do.
And it looks like
I love Eric.
he officially.
He was a real sport.
No.
Yeah, I think you'd probably hate us.
We really did not take care of our crew at all.
Well, we're just not used to it. We're used to us being the only crew. So at the end of the day, we kind of forgot that we had never taken a break or fed anyone.
Or let anybody go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was mandatory, actually.
Yeah.
Why'd you stop?
Stop.
Like soldiers that are going. Like Thursday and Friday.
This was actually very difficult for me to memorize, as simple as it seems.
You know, it's like
We changed this about 500.
You can see everyone thinking of
You
what
can see him. They're all like,
It's kind of like
Ugh.
It looked like you were throwing up your mouth.
I was very nervous.
That's my method.
Well, we're going to be offering continuing coverage of this race.
That ribbon is still there.
Yeah.
That part.
and we also are still there. We
Yeah.
have to break it. There you go.
We should have done the commentary at the park.
that finish line should.
Jen and I had to pin those numbers on random people, and they were very, very nice. So thank you, people with the numbers on. I never thought of it.
Yeah, some of them may have seen it.
They're very nice.
I guess we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks to everyone involved.
Prada.
Why are we clapping? We shouldn't do that.
I wasn't.
I did not.
I did not
I have to
contribute.
read it.
I actually became very casual.
But you whispered in my ear that I should. Ryan and Maggie have actually been recognized in posing from this
Yes,
city.
I think I was the first to
You
actually
were
be
the first.
recognized. I feel very special.
I live in Williamsburg. I think that's the only reason why you guys haven't. It's because if you.
I think I look like everybody else that lives in my neighborhood right now. Like,
Yeah.
just like a boring white average, tall, dorky guy. So like, that could have been anybody.
I think it's so hard, especially to like. I mean, I'm 6'5", so it's like you
Yeah.
know.
You're
I'm sure they say that to many
pretty
other like 6'5"
And I'm
guys.
5'5".
Yeah, you were in that thing. Yeah.
Yeah, but you also went to Union Pool.
I did.
So you were kind of
yeah.
asking for it.
Go to Union Pool if you're 6'5" and black. You'll definitely.
You'll get recognized from this video.
You will. You can lay claim.
Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you did.
Let's say something about something self-deprecating about how we're doing this, and then let's do it.
Okay. Does that work? What you just said?
Yeah.